Alright, let me see what the hell this is. What does this do? According to legend, this miracle is an expression of the mighty Patapon's anchor. Okay, what's this? Karma's pet burped this up. It reveals hidden ruins. Okay. What's this? These carrots sprout in mass after a brutal battle. A potent moral that will cause drowsiness on all that come across it. Accidentally eating one can cause strange behavior. So do we use it to throw something?
Thank you. No, it's a spoon.
A carrot.
No, it's a spoon. No, it's a spoon.
I guess it's not for something else right there. I don't know what that other thing is.
Papaya.
Got the new mystic juju or whatever, the new mystic miracle. Um, Final showdown. Karma's pact with the most evil has transformed her into a witch with dark powers and will not be calmed until the very earth is barren. Even earthing is at risk, unlike these monsters are. Unless these monsters are people. Um, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what the. This ain't gonna work. Not with these. Not with these.
Papaya.
Don't work with these at all. I don't even know if these megapawns will work. You know, I might need to retire them and then build the other ones. Nice.
Papaya.
Right, change them up.
Papaya. Papaya.
Better them.
Papaya.
Get on the box. The cafeteria meat. They're the strongest ones I can get.
Papaya.
I don't even know if this is gonna work. got him. So
Papaya.
I did not. I did out the best of my abilities. Oh, Servant of Darkness. Oh, damn. You know, just the right thing. I figured out trial and error.
Patapon.
All that just for damn wood and some cedar. Lost all our damn. But he did say it was weak against fire, but damn that much. Great one, please help. Patapons need your guidance.
Patapon. Patapon. Patapon.
That was it. Sort of thing. Great Earth End. Great mighty Patapon, bless the power of the holy drum. Whoa, whoa, come on, almighty Patapon. It kindly may gaze upon it. The ocean. That's what it was, or it was it the sunrise. It is the sun. The sun has eyes. My eye. It hurts, it burns. Oh, how beautiful. Chicken. What? Hmm? Perhaps this was not it all along. Maybe it wasn't. This is not Earth End. So as it turns out, we just fooled ourselves. We were convinced that the legendary the morning sun. Now our little adventure is over. Oh, it's disappointing. Oh, that was it. Okay. That was Patapon 1. All right. Wait, hold on. Can we do it the rhythm? I guess we'll just let this play. I don't think there's nothing against. I don't think there's anything we can. Yeah, there's really nothing we could do. Typical unskippable credits. Um, so like I said before, this is a very interesting rhythm game. It's short, obviously. It's not as long as I thought it was going to be, but it's interesting, and I liked it. When I seen it during the Summer's Game Fest in the Bandai Namco showcase, I said this looks like a like a unique rhythm game, and I was right. You know, now, I didn't play the original, which I think was on like the PSP, and I think the PSP had like a third entry. I don't think we got the third as of at least not yet, but it's a very unique. There's strategy involved. There's uh, a thought process that goes into picking your patapons that you need to use for certain stages. There's one particular stage that kind of stood out, which was a World of Ooze, because they wanted you to kill this gold bird. I think they call it a gold motitus. And the way that you kill it, because it's invulnerable. The way the animals are in this game is like they're crouched. Well, the birds at least, they're crouched. But the gold motitus, he's unique because while he's crouched, he's invincible, meaning he's impervious to damage. He's also impervious to fire damage, which you do get fire weapons, so you're gonna have to switch him if you're gonna kill him. But the way you have to go about defeating him in order to get the wind miracle, which blows the wind in the direction that you're facing, so that your arrows can fly further, which you needed for this stage right here. You need it for that. I think that stage, or it was like another stage, or you needed it. Yeah, it was this. You needed it for this one for the windmill stage. But anyway, uh, yeah, you have to kill him in order to get that miracle. So the way that you're supposed to kill him is that first off, like you need your faster patapons, which are the small purple ones that got like the spiked hair. Um, the way you make them is with like two level 3 items or like a level 2 item and a level 4 item or something like that. But those are your fastest attacking patapons. So the way you have to damage them is that as you're approaching them, which when you're out on the stage, you're only supposed to use the archers and the spearmen. You have to get close enough to them that way when your patapons attack, they can get in range to where they can launch their arrows. That way, when it stands up, it can take damage. Mind you, it only has 1 HP of health, but it's the hardest thing in the world to kill. But the trick is you have to get the fast attacking patapons, the purple ones with the spiked hair. That's the way that you have to beat it, because it only like you only have so many seconds like when it stands up before it runs off on the stage. But that was like the trickiest stage. Um, I never got this patapon for the home base. I never got that one, and I think I was supposed to find them somewhere on one of those stages. I was supposed to find him on one of those stages, and I never did. I didn't even use the chef. It was like no need. And then the blacksmith, I never ended up getting him. Um, I never. Yeah, it was some things in this game I just didn't do. It just didn't feel necessary. Um, it was probably some legendary weapons you could have got, but I just didn't care to bother with them. Um, but it was a fun game. I did like it. I did like it. Like it wasn't. It, if you're not into rhythm games, this is like a unique twist on it. Because, like I said, there is a strategic element to it where you have to know which units to use for which stage in order to uh, in order to make playing that stage a lot easier. So, because there's a little bit of a challenge involved. So it's not just you just trying to memorize like the drum patterns um, in order to get the Patapons to do what you want them to do, whether it be attack, charge up, an attack, defend, treat, etc. But you have to do it within like a 4 step rhythm, like 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to do it within that rhythm, other in order for you to get your fever, so they can get more aggressive when they attack. And if you mess that up even a little bit, then the fever's gone and all that. At least during this run, I wasn't able to. I'm probably missing a few of the miracles because I only got the rain, the wind, and the storm, and I don't even think I was using those right. But Speaking of the miracles, when I first got the water miracle, I missed it bad. Because the way they have it set up is that when the prompts come on the screen, you can just hit whatever drum you want to uh, activate the ability. Because the way you do it is that when you finally get a juju and you're in fever, you hit the dawn, which for me, if you're on PlayStation, it would be the X. I guess if you're on Xbox, it'll be like the B. Um, because this remake is on. I think it's on all platforms. On the Switch, I think if you press uh, X, I think it. No, I think you press A. Yeah, I think A is the dawn. But anyway, if you go doom 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 like press it in that rhythm, it's gonna summon the giant that performs the miracle, and then you have to go into this sequence where you do it like a rhythm pattern. Um, but yeah, anyways, the game at first, because it doesn't explain it, it makes it seem as if you have to use the dawn uh, drum when the patterns come up, even though the pattern is saying pawn, pata, or whatever like that, it still goes through even if you hit the wrong one. So the whole time, this is my first time playing this. Brain fart. I didn't put two and two together at first. I'm hitting dawn when they're putting pawn on the screen, not knowing they want me to hit the pawn drum in order to make the prompt go through because a little white sphere is supposed to go up, letting you know that you did it correctly. I'm hitting dawn because that's what I use to summon the spirit. So I'm thinking that's the drum that I use in order to do the summon. I was confused on that part for like a good 3 minutes before I realized like duh, hit the corresponding drum. So once you get past that, you know, it's cool. Um, Outside of that, it wasn't as challenging as I thought it was gonna be. But then again, with a game like this, you really don't want it to be. You want it to be like a pretty simple challenge, have a couple, I'm saying, difficulty spikes here and there. Um, but you're gonna have to grind a little bit in order to find weapons and things like that. Me during this run, I did use mods because I wasn't gonna be doing all that damn grinding. You know what I'm saying? I got too many other games to play. And with a game like this, it's a remake. I have a rule. Anytime I'm playing a retro game or a remake, especially if it's like an RPG, and there's an element to where I gotta grind to get my levels up and things like that, or I gotta find resources, I'm gonna use mods for it. Because I'm just not finna be doing all that grinding when I have a line of games to play, especially if it's an RPG that has like a long story and it's a remake. I'm just not finna be doing all that. You know, I'm not finna, be wasting time replaying several stages just to find one item. That's just abysmal in today's age. But I did enjoy the game for what it was. Pretty fun rhythm game. I liked it, and yeah, I really don't have nothing else bad to say about it. I mean, it was interesting. If you like rhythm games, I definitely say play it, give it a try. See if you like it. See what else is up. Oh, yeah, they built a Noah's Ark. Oh, all the Patapons are working together. The red ones and One Eye was like, I guess they building a ship for maybe what's going to happen in Patapon too. I don't know, but we'll see. Oh, you have reached the ending. You have proven yourself as a great Patapon, but new challenges await. Now that you can fight any boss, the real Patapon adventure begins. Create an unstoppable mighty legion and test your mettle against even greater foes. They get the blacksmith. What else is there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. greater foes. I mean, it looked like we just redoing. Yeah, it looked like we're just gonna be replaying the same. I mean, I got up to 12 on Dundunga. Uh, it don't make no sense for me to do any more of these. I don't know what other challenges they could possibly have, but as far as I'm concerned, this game is finished. I had fun playing it. I didn't even unlock all of the other units yet. So I got some other items. I think I got some helmets that I never used, which I think in order for me to use them, I need to get like the lower ranking Patapons in order to just give them the helmets to use. Um, yeah, it's not really anything to. It's not anything for me to shake a stick at. I mean, it's all right. Well, that was uh that was the playthrough of Patapon 1 and the Patapon 1+2 replay. Hope that you guys enjoyed this playthrough of Patapon. Um, and I'm gonna be playing Patapon too, so be on the lookout for that. Um, I think because I did look it up beforehand a little bit, they do have like some different things to expect, like some greater summons or something like that with a Patapon too. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Um, but it's gonna be the same thing, you know. I'm gonna be using mods for it to like get max money and to help me farm resources. So just expect that. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what the Patapon 2 has in store. So that being said, thank you guys for watching me play Patapon 1 and the 1+2 remake. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, remember, be humble in victory, be gracious in defeat, show no mercy in battle. World War is collective. Peace.